I acquired this foraging ant nest a year ago, never imagining that, over time, it would become one of the most fascinating experiments I've ever witnessed. The Messor barbarus ants had begun digging a second entrance, connected to a new chamber just outside the nest, using the sand I had provided myself. It was a behavior I was only beginning to understand, but one that surely made sense to them. They were fully committed to removing grain after grain of sand with an almost hypnotic precision. But whenever I tried to peer inside the galleries, I could barely make out what they were hiding within, as if it were all part of a secret plan only they could understand. Most of them lived within the gallery specifically designed for their colony, and it was there that they carefully stored the majority of the seeds, their precious food, the result of countless days of tireless labor. Although the nest still had plenty of space, the colony was growing at an astonishing pace. Just a year ago, it had all started with a single queen and 6 workers, and now there were hundreds. A fascinating fact about ants is that their pupae are nearly the same size as the adult workers. And when they emerge, they already have fully developed bodies, reaching adult size from the very first moment. From larva to pupa, ants take 7 to 14 days and stop feeding entirely. The queen was not just the heart of the colony, she was a great mother, patient and steadfast, who had given life to every single worker, now keeping the nest running. One very peculiar trait of these ants is their fascination with water. The water feeder barely lasted 4 days. I have to stay constantly alert since their well-being depends on steady humidity. Interestingly, Messor barbarus ants don't just drink water, they also absorb it through the substrate, and improper humidity can completely disrupt their work rhythm and activity inside the nest. Some of the ants, though not all, occasionally enjoyed the sweet liquids I provided. It wasn't their main source of food as it is for other species, but they still seemed to like it, a small luxury in the midst of their tireless routine. Even though the ant nest seems to be thriving, I have an even bigger goal for the future. When the colony grows large enough, I plan to make a special video for all of you, where I move the entire colony into a natural setup, with real soil, live plants, and a hunting area designed for them to reach their full potential. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. This kind of content takes me many hours to create, and your support truly means the world to me. To complete the diet of these ants every now and then, just occasionally, it's also good to provide them with a bit of protein. And when an insect enters their territory, their behavior transforms entirely. They activate, coordinate, and the nest's calm gives way to a precise choreography of defense and hunting. This cricket will mainly serve as a food source for the larvae, who need protein to develop. It's a valuable offering that the queen will surely appreciate, as it ensures the healthy growth of the colony's next generation. But even though ants, thanks to their numbers and coordination, are the terror of many insects in the microworld, there is a unique predator, a true specialist in hunting ants, the feared antlion, patiently waiting beneath the sand, silent and deadly, ready to snatch any careless worker. If you want to see more about this mysterious underground predator, the video link is right above. What's great about this nest is that it lets me add moisture from the back, allowing it to gradually rise through the entire structure. It's exactly what the colony needs to stay active inside, where you can see the workers moving seeds back and forth with a level of coordination that never fails to impress. Wait, I just released my very first collectible insect figures, and honestly, they look incredible. Click the link in the description to check them out. I really think you're going to love them. I've put a lot of work into bringing you a little piece of the world of insect experience,